Hey guys, what's up? I'm Jordan Crook with Techcrunch, and I am here with Ayse Ildeniz from Intel. We're discussing the new MICA bracelet.
Yes.
Pretty much just unveiled today, really. Can you tell us a little bit about how it works and why you guys chose to get with opening ceremony to build something like this?
Sure, absolutely. We wanted to make sure that we partner with a fashion design house to make sure that aesthetics was the #1 element in this wearable device. Out there, the stuff is great, but for a woman to wear it on herself, she needs to be proud how it looks. So we wanted to make sure that we take care of that part. So we partnered with Opening Ceremony and Barney's as well as CFDA, which is a new thing for a technology company, but it's been a fantastic experience. It's for a woman on the go, and it keeps you in touch and contact with your loved ones, what it does. And you can actually get your social networking feeds from Google and Facebook, and then you can get SMS on it. And then it also has TomTom and Yelp, so you can actually know exactly where you are, how many minutes it takes to go there, as well as the Yelp will let you know about the stores and the restaurants and different points of interest around you.
So as I understand it, it has its own SIM card, and it has its own kind of phone number that these text messages and phone calls are coming to.
Yeah.
I mean, why did you guys make that decision as opposed to having it sync up with my phone?
Yeah. It was a very conscious decision. It's an untethered device. It has a built-in 3G radio inside. And the reason why we chose it is because we wanted to make sure the women are not bounded by having to carry their phone out all the time. We women usually want to put our phone in our pocketbook and we put it to a corner and then we can't find it and we're never, accessing it. So we wanted to make sure that it's very personal and close to you. When you have your VIPs that you identified on it, if you get a notification or an SMS, it buzzes on you, so you know it's close to you. But in the meantime, if you choose not to take it, say you're going to a party at night and you don't want to carry anything with you, it's on with you all the time. Or in a meeting. Actually, it functions very discreetly. You can just look at it in the inside and people think you're wearing a normal bracelet. It's a technology device and nobody knows it's on you. So that was the purpose of why we did it that way.
Okay, is there any concern that maybe people, especially for a text message conversation, that because there isn't a crossover, would there be a question of me if I was trying to message you with an important emergency, and I wanted to text you, I would have to text that special number of a phone. What if I don't have that number or something like that? I mean, is there any concern with the fact that you're giving people a whole separate kind of contact system?
You devise, I don't know, your 50 top people or the 20 people, how many ever you choose, and then there's canned messages on it that come with it, up to 30 I believe, and then it basically says, I will call you right back, or yep, I'm coming over, I'll be 10 minutes late or whatever. And then on top of it, you can go to your computer and you create messages. So it's very, very curatable, which is the coolest thing about it. So it's however you want it to act, it acts that way.
Okay, my last question. When you were talking in the panel, you guys were talking a little bit about how you kept the price point high and that you're thinking about doing other things together, maybe with opening ceremony in terms of them giving you ideas. Can we expect more accessories, like jewelry accessories, or maybe going into another route, maybe clothing?
Well, we're continuously looking at opportunities how to expand the wearables. Intel has announced a number of different partnerships this year. We're working with SMS Audio for smart earbuds. We announced a partnership with Fossil, the watchmaker, and a ton of other things. We bought the company called Basis Peak, which is doing a sports wearable, sports watch particularly. So we're going to continuously look at different ways to make sure that the technology gets much smaller so it can actually go to a number of different form factors.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you so much, Ayse. Appreciate it.